Malcolm X has a great book, The Autobiography of Malcolm X. Like, at least let a nigga know. Like, don't throw a nigga off guard. Oh, now he love me, now I can show him I'm this type of. Can you move off of what you think? Are you using critical thinking? Like, real shit. Like, because I believe in reincarnation. I'm just don't know what we come back as. It's a great book. For all black men supposed to read that book. You can't do what you do at the top that you done at the bottom. So I'm not cutting you off. Like, you here forever. Or did you stop using critical thinking because you're scared to go into a dark place of things that you haven't dealt with? I don't know. Everybody's different. I know people that's like that, but I know I be trying to control my algorithm to be like less negative. Oh no, I'm not sucking her toes because if I suck her toes, I mean Mrs. Nigga, because for sure you's a bitch. Like, damn, they made on bitches cool. That's crazy. She got a magnetic, chewy grip on your soul. I don't like feet. Nigga, I don't like that shit either. She like it. The fuck? So I kind of jumped all over the place on this show, I'm going to be honest. But if you know, I don't even know how I'm going to chop it up. It's the Philly Zoe show, though. I told you, I'm not really that hyper up there. You feel me? But it's still so much that's like we about to get into. We about to get into the good stuff. If you think that you can overcome adversity or certain areas in your life you haven't been the best version of yourself, all I'm trying to do is, stimulate some type of positive thought. I'm not trying to like be no Dr. Phil or anything like that, but maybe just give you a different little perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. That's definitely my whole thing. So what's your whole thing? With that little ass head you got, like your head bony as shit, dickhead. It's like no. Baby hit.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Now my energy coming back up. So who knows? One thing I do know though is if I bomb you 3 times a day, you're gonna see me every 3 weeks though. But I'm gonna do it like real smooth though, cause I'm playing. Let me not give up those secrets. Who's having sex 3 times a day though? You niggas is nasty as fuck. But salute to y'all though, because you know what I'm saying, if you could do that at, plus 25, that's a good joint. If you can't, every time you eat something, fellas, make sure you got something in your stomach. Take like a little piece of zinc. Eat red beets. Not red beets, but eat beets to help your red blood cells. Make sure you eat zinc every time you release something out of you. But don't do it on an empty stomach. You'll throw it right up. You know what I'm saying? You want to satisfy the ladies. Or if to you other boys that be satisfying the bulls, shout out to y'all. I don't discriminate. What questions are you asking women, or do you just go in talking about yourself? Or you just let her ask you all the questions? Because I'm not trying to call niggas bitches, but there's a lot of role reversal going on in this world right now. We got Blueface and motherfucking Chrisrean Rock. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's a role reversal. I literally been on some, like, playing ball on some Chrisrean Rock. Got multiple joints. That joint is a bad joint. That's not the example. And I only see clips. I'm not all the way tuned in, but that's not the example that we need. Oh, hell no, that's not the example. If it get like that, fellas, I mean, Mrs. Nigga, because for sure you's a bitch. Like, you mean? Like, and I understand sometimes as a man, you can really go through extreme levels of feminism and not know it, whether it's your reactions or what you allow. You feel me? Your trauma. Ignorance is bliss until it's not, because I don't always believe in that, John. Ignorance ain't bliss when it's hurting like that. You got to learn through that, because that's some hard learning. But, man, we just got to do better. We got to teach each other and not judge each other. See, I'm bidding on them, but at the same time, like, if I could have a conversation with Blueface, I wouldn't let him put so much blame on the young lady like he's doing, especially man to man. Any man that come up to me asking me relationship advice, you can't talk to me and put all the blame on a woman. You get what I'm saying? Because as men, it's a certain level of responsibility we have to take before we can address certain things with women. From the rip, we're going to take the responsibility first, and then second, we're going to see if she's even worth pursuing. And if the, you know what I'm saying, is that crazy, if the boom boom go boom boom, you know what I'm saying? If it's like that, if the boom boom make you wanna boom boom, then we got a whole different, you know what I'm saying? But she falls down the ladder. She falls down the pyramid. She's on the lower end of the spectrum, the wider end. Hoes. I mean, I'm sorry, hoe. You don't gotta be emphasized like that. But it's emphasized because it's, you know, I think it should be like less wives and more hoes. It just fits, you feel me, of this generation. I'm sorry, it shouldn't fit, but that's what this generation is showing me. That's what I meant to say. Y'all get what I'm saying? But no, I think it really should be, though, because it's a value thing, you know? If that's the supreme being, you feel me, then that's what it is. Like, I ain't trying to be no, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it fits. To me, it fits. It makes sense. More hoes, less wives. Like real wives, not like a wife, like, because you're not supposed to, like, hold a hoe to a wife standard. Because to me, that's what Blueface does. And that's just insane. So, yeah, we're not doing that. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing that. We got to be examples back, man. Because you got to think our parents was like, our parents' generation, not just our parents' generation. So, we definitely got to do better. You feel me? And I feel like we are, though. Because I ain't going to lie, I see a lot of great examples on social media. Okay. And I'm not even talking about people close to me, but I know one of my homies, he's a super dad, and I know what he do off of social media is super dad. He's like the bull, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's him. But I see like enough on social media to make me feel like, okay, yeah, we definitely getting better, but we just got to keep getting better and keep pushing for more. Keep pushing to be better. Are you getting better? What sports y'all like? See me? That's another thing. I like boxing. I like football. I like basketball. I don't like swimming, and I could go on and on about shit I don't like. But those sports I do like and I do watch. I'm not a hockey fan. I'm not a baseball fan. Shout out to people making money on baseball. I know a lot of niggas making money on the baseball tickets. I'm a Phillies fan when they in the chip, but I feel like we got like a little bit of bad luck, low key, too, at the same time, because like we had two teams lose. So does that mean the Sixers going to be third time's a charm? The Sixers winning the chip. If you listen to this right now, bet the Sixers chip, because third time's a charm. Don't listen to me. Do not take betting advice from me. I'm like bad with stuff like that. Two of our teams went to the joint and really lost though. But yeah, those three sports, they're like, so I ain't gonna lie, as long as you tuned in with me and like you gonna peep that, like I'm just loving them sports. It don't matter what I'm doing, like I kind of really just love them joints, okay? But I love y'all too. I just really love people. I'm one of them people that love people. But at the same time, I kind of gotta, you know, so what's your joint? Are you into your joint? Or are you into the joint that the world accept? Like the world put out? Because my man just low-key, he was like, he wanted me to press like this issue, and I'm like, it's just coming out natural though. But it's like, do you think for yourself? The last episode I said, I think y'all look left and right before y'all move forward. That's what I meant by that you can't think for yourself, or your thought is provoked by the perception that people have of you. Is there any point in time where because as a kid you didn't know, they forced so much on you? But look, I don't want to preach to you. That's not what I want to do. I'm asking you a real question, or a question I want you to ask yourself is that, can you move off of what you think? Are you using critical thinking, like real shit? Like, or did you stop using critical thinking because you're scared to go into a dark place of things that you haven't dealt with? I don't know. Everybody's different. I know people that's like that, but I know some people that just really just live and they don't really critical think because they just living. So it's not like they got this whole built up joint. It's just like they kind of just moving off of what they know that's in front of them. But if you hear, critically think though, real shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If you tuned in right now and you like, oh, okay, yeah, I get what he's saying, but what do you mean by critical thinking? That means like really sit and think, like, and not for too long. You feel me? But some people you might have to, depending where you at in life, you might have to, you know what I'm saying, take a little break and be like, yo, why I'm on this type time? Like, how did I get here? I had to do that. I was doing some dark thoughts and weird stuff that's not even me, and I'm like, how did I get here? But look, now I'm here. So that's one thing. This is my new passion, y'all. It's kind of old because I started and I stopped, but it's like, when I played football, I didn't need a coffee. I didn't need nothing. I was working out so hard. I didn't need nothing because I just, you know what I'm saying? I was just, this shit, I love this shit, yo. I really love doing this. But I'm really saying it to say, like, find what you love to do, because you already know you just buried that, John. Like, dig that joint back the fuck up. Like, especially if you ain't give it your all yet. Cause think about it, we gonna go at some point in time, right? And I know we all share the same fear. Like, we don't want to feel like 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, however old God give us time to be here. Be like, damn, yo, I ain't never try to do the, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like, cause I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know when I'm coming back, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I believe in reincarnation. I'm just don't know what we come back as. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is we come back? Like I feel like I was here before, but I don't feel like I know what I was. So it's like, while I'm here knowing what I am and knowing me, like, I gotta do the best version of me. You feel me? So like, what is you about to do though? Cause we want to see you win. I want to see you win, no cap. I want to see you win. I'm rooting for you like a motherfucker. Like, you don't even dig it. Like, I'm pushing hard as shit for you. Like, go crazy. Go fucking crazy. Go. Yeah, that's me. Yo, go, dickhead. Yeah. Go. I want to see you win on no cap. So yeah, it's on the ball. I'm really trying to figure out, like, what's y'all whole thing though? Like, ladies, my homies, like, none of my homies, like, they not feeling y'all, like, being so scared to express yourself. And I tried to tell him, like, you know, they could have been hurt, or they low-key probably be waiting for you to show a certain level of love. But, like, my whole thing to y'all women is just, like, not too soon. When you do feel it, pick up on what you feel. Like, say what you need to say. You know what I'm saying? Because if you gonna hide it for so long, like, at least let a nigga know. Like, don't throw a nigga off guard. Oh, now he love me, now I can show him I'm this type of. Cause, like, you feel me? That's like low-key evil. And we don't like that. We don't like when y'all do stuff like that. And don't make us, like, be forceful to get it out of y'all, too. Cause we might vibe with y'all. Chewies might be on the beam. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't make me be forceful trying to figure out who you is. Cause I'm not trying to cut you off. Cause your gat chew abilities is crazy. Your true ability with the gat is on the beam. So I'm not cutting you off. Like, you here forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going nowhere. As long as you chewing like that, you're not going nowhere. You crazy? Are you mad? Are you losing your mind? So, but don't finesse and act like you not this person, but I still need to know. I'm not going to let you, you know what I'm saying? But I still want to know, though. You don't just surprise me like that, chewing me like that. Shit is, like, really nutty. You bitches just be like, y'all really be drawn though, like, and then y'all be really picking and choosing when y'all go crazy though. Like, y'all really pick and choose. Like, that's what I don't like about y'all Jones. Saying, yo, fellas, get you a socially awkward John. Fuck the city girls. Yeah, now I'm on their ass for y'all. Get you a socially awkward John. Yeah, cause these bitches that think they the shit, they be picking and choosing when they want to chew you out. We not going for that no more. We really would stall y'all out. You know what I'm saying? Until y'all get with the program. I'm not saying we shouldn't get with the program. Fellas, y'all not eating pussy? What's up? No, I gotta keep it a bean. I'm sorry. What's up? Help me understand this, right? Cause I'm eating pussy. So, do you feel like you getting the best version of a female if you're not pleasing her every way you can? Oh no, I'm not eating a pussy. Oh no, I'm not eating a pussy. Oh no, I'm not sucking. Like, you ain't gonna suck her. I'm sucking my bitch toes though, too. I don't care. I don't care. Oh no, I'm not sucking her toes, cause if I suck her toes, I don't like feet. Nigga, I don't like that shit either. She like it. The fuck? I'm trying to get the best level of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying every joint. Once again, we got to get back to the hierarchy is always in play. You can't do what you do at the top that you done at the bottom. At the bottom, I feel you. But at the top, go crazy. Cause it's like, it's better joints going on. You feel me? Fellas, it's not a joint that we can keep doing because, like, y'all really just throwing niggas that's like, think like me, like alley-oops. And we taking them. I'm not going to keep throwing niggas under the bus because, like, I'm standing with niggas regardless. I'm always on the side of the man. I'm a man. And this is brotherhood. You feel me? But fellas, y'all is bugging out. I had somebody I know that was like, yo, you really had put me on, like, eating pussy. Like, I ain't never eat the John pussy. This is his baby mom. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. I'm like, yeah, cuz. I'm like, yeah, they going through it or whatever. They asking me for advice. I'm like, yeah, cuz, like, you know, just finesse. Like, you don't got to do no flower shit. You know what I'm saying? Just pull up surprise and eat a pussy. You back. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, nigga, you just, you know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't already on that type time, she gonna shock you. You know what I'm saying? Low key, like, sometimes you got to do that joint a little. If you on some shit, you know you on some shit, you doing your thing, but you got the joint and she got you on the ropes, but you got her on the ropes too, because she the one that you don't really want to let go. Say, John, eat her pussy for a little, you know what I'm saying? And you could do whatever you want, but I'm not going to keep speaking on that, because like I said, they be ear hustling. You feel me? Like, they really be ear hustling, and then you niggas just be telling them everything. Watch out for niggas that tell girls everything, man. But why though? Like, because they not supposed to know everything. Like, you get what I'm saying? They don't gotta know everything. But do y'all believe anything Kevin Gates say? Because I think he be trolling every time. He mastered the joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be on that type of time, but at the same time, I know a lot of niggas that be on some, no, man, I ain't eating no pussy, man. No, man, I ain't eating her butt, man. No, man, I ain't sucking her toes, man. Like, she's not a nigga, man. Like, make the bitch shower, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. I ain't telling you to piss on her, you feel me? Damn, they made pissing on bitches cool. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all like to get pissed on? I don't know. If a girl tell me to piss on her, if a bitch tell me to piss on her, though. Damn. Imagine a joint tell you to piss on her, though. What you gonna do? Shorties, do y'all like to get pissed on, though? Because I'm not really mad at it, though. It's just gonna be hard. Let me stop laughing. It's just gonna be hard to really like piss on you, though. You know what I mean? Because I'm not really like, I don't even like people in the bathroom with me. Like, you know, certain girls, they want to be around you. The clingy Jones, like, I'm not a clingy boy. Like, me pissing on you is like damn near being clingy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But everybody different, though. Everybody different. Y'all could judge me, but y'all can't shame me. Only God judges me. Just like I could bid on y'all, but I can't shame y'all. I can't judge y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that power, even if I wanted to have that power. If I wanted to have that power, delusion. Just really learn like how to differentiate. Like, just because she's Mrs. Chubop, that don't mean she wife. She really got you. You know what I'm saying? And just because you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she really got you with the chewy. She got a magnetic chewy grip on your soul. Do you want a magnetic chewy grip on your soul? Or do you want to be in control like, this woman really loves me? And the magnetic chewy grip is a part of the love, not just I just want to dominate and control his every joint. Because I've had magnetic chewy grips on me. It's like, damn, like, you really just only do that just to keep me here. Like, you don't really love me. Like, you just like to be in control. Or you do love me. You just don't know how to love me. I don't know. I believe in couples therapy. I did couples therapy. It's fun. It's fun. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about the person that you with. I think it really should be like a standard joint on every level. It don't matter on the up level and bottom level. I think we should all do like couples therapy if you a couple, or personal therapy. Personal therapy is dope too. Because why not get more in tune with yourself? Even if your personal therapy is going to the gym, meditating, and praying. That's my joints. But like, whatever it takes to get more in tune with yourself, though. But on the couple joint, like, if y'all therapy is y'all really talk to each other, like y'all really go take a walk at the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Just to learn each other. I believe in that shit. And I'm rooting for y'all no matter what. But sometimes, like I said y'all before, sometimes some of these joints that's like, it could be a lady too. You could really have a lady, but that don't mean she's for you. She might be for somebody else. Okay. Like y'all love languages don't really, y'all love languages clash, so now y'all just forcing it. But y'all really like each other. I think y'all should be friends. You know what I'm saying? And like really have like an open relationship, just like that. Yeah. See, I used to back in the day struggle with like, what you call them Jones? Like territorialism Jones, manipulative Jones. Them Jones is corny though. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of makes you a weaker man. I don't care if you got money. I don't care what your Jones is. Being a territorial man and you not, it's just corny. Like, why not just let a woman do her thing? But she's gonna do her thing anyway. If you didn't know, so hopefully somebody tell you she's gonna do her thing anyway. It's facts. Hey buddy, she's gonna do her thing anyway. Yeah, she's gonna do her thing. Just like we gonna do our thing. Like, men, stop looking at women as less than. Like, I'm not trying to be Mr. Save-A-Ho, but I'm trying to be Mr. Realistic. I got 4 sisters. I know what's going on. Female friends and all. I know what's going on. I'm telling y'all. Like, you could look down on having a female friend. That's cool. But I know what the Jones think. Like, I'm hip. Y'all not even hip that they really not mad ever. They just want attention. Y'all not hip. Y'all be, if you argue with a John, you're not hip. You get what I'm saying? I'm hip because I got female friends. My female best friend, she be like, I don't even be mad. I just be wanting to. I'm like, oh, y'all not hip for real? Y'all sitting there going back and forth trying to beat women at their games, arguing. That's not manly. I learned that from Malcolm X. But yeah, that's not manly. Malcolm X has a great book, The Autobiography of Malcolm X. It's a great book. For all black men supposed to read that book. It talks about like kind of the John overcoming adversity. perceiving life in a different way. He went through a lot of adversity. Busting traps, city to city, Pop got smoked. And that was a bar, Pop got smoked. So I know, but yeah, that's not funny, but yeah. His Pop was under Marcus Garvey. He became Malcolm X. He was originally Malcolm Little. But yeah, he has a great story, you know, overcame adversity and all that. And then it went so many other different ways. His whole life was a battle through adversity. And he always embraced it. Probably one of the most fearless figures in American history, you know. But you could be fearless too. What are you afraid of? What are you letting control you? I need y'all to think about what y'all let control y'all though. Men, if it's lust, put more insights down. I was talking to a nigga I knew from back in the day and shit, and I'm like, yeah, bro, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't compare your shorty to other women, especially if you got a good joint. If you got a good joint, if your joint is in the lady bracket and woman bracket and she can be elevated to wife, she might not have some of the features of the bottom bracket. You know what I'm saying? She can grow though. To me, they come few and far in between. So if one of my homies or family, whoever, somebody I know got a good joint, keep the good joint. Good joints are keepers. If you a lady / woman and we got something to work on and like our main joint is like stuff that can be worked on, work on it. Just focus on the work. But don't compare her to other women. Ladies, don't compare men to other guys or other relationships. Just stop the comparing. The comparing shit is weird because everybody's different. Every situation is different. You don't, oh my God, they look so cute. I want it. You don't know they real joint unless you know they real joint and their joint is special to them. Make your joint special. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. We all got a little specialness to us. So our joints ain't never going to look like nobody else's joint if we all just being ourselves and doing our, you know what I'm saying? But it's certain principles that work universally. You know what I'm saying? You got to apply the universal shit. That's my whole thing. Listen, the universal shit made me stop eating pork. I used to eat pork, right? I'm not religious, but I'm like, don't no religion eat pork. So why am I eating it? Universal Jones. I'm with the Universal Jones though. If it makes sense for me, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm on that. Cardi B said y'all shouldn't be bombing 3 times a day though. Girls, I don't know why she said that. Like, cuz got her good. He got a good John though. She a good John. I like Cardi B John. She a good John. I don't know why she said that though. Cause girls could go crazy all day. You know what I'm saying? Barring they're clean and all that, and you know what I'm saying? Ain't getting too much bacteria up there, but girls could really go crazy from my experience. It's us. We can't. So fellas, y'all gotta learn how to fake it. And like I said before, I ain't gonna get too deep into that. They be faking it with us. We gotta fake with them. Some games that women play, men, y'all could steal them. But some games they play, we can't beat them at. Like arguing, petty stuff, spiteful. That's for them. We can't be petty and spiteful and win. It's not manly. No. And I don't care who got a problem with I know they got a new thing out. Cause I don't be hip to all the new stuff. I don't want to be too hip, but I respect everybody. But they got a whole like overly manly, toxic masculinity. That's the term, toxic masculinity. I'm not caring if y'all saying it's toxic masculinity. Men being petty, being spiteful. Those are female traits. Those are not manly traits. Don't do it. Facts. Toxic masculinity, these. Yeah, facts. We not on that. We ain't on that. That's not our joint. That's not our joint. That's their joint. That's their joint. We got our joint. They got their joint. And we're not taking that joint from them. You feel me? Like, yeah. So, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all should get female friends, though, low-key. Like, really talk to them, though. I mean, sometimes, like, you could really learn. Like, my female best friend taught me so much. Like, it don't make no sense. And she just be talking. I just be listening. I be like, oh. You serious? Like, I never even knew y'all was on that side. Because I really used to argue something crazy with females. I felt the need to get sucked into the energy that they put out every time, not knowing that that's their energy. That's just their energy. Like, it's up to you to get involved in it. Like, I'm being positive right now. Let's say if I was, or you taking it as negative, because you could look at, it's all about up to your perception. But let's say I was saying something positive to you, like I love you, but you was looking at it like, why he saying he love me? Like, that's on you though. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's up to you. Shit be a matter of perception, how you perceive shit. I don't really remember why I said all that, but you get what I'm saying though? Like, it just be about perception. Perception is reality. That's a real John. They don't come up with stuff for no reason though. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes they do though. Sometimes they do. You gotta pay attention to what they come up with for no reason. Like, I can't do this, I can't do that. Like, that's a setup word. That word is set up to keep you in a box. Like, you gotta know what they come up with for no reason, and you gotta know what they come up with for a reason. Yeah, facts. Just gotta be in tune, low key. You just gotta be in tune. Or go back to the joint I said, critical thinking, because critical thinking is a heavy joint. Sometimes you just gotta get back in your critical thinking bag, and so you're not letting no outside stimulants just really like overcome your joint because you took that time to think. Yeah, facts. So fellas, I challenge you Ladies and gentlemen, I challenge you to figure out, what do your significant other like? What are they keeping away from you? You know, maybe you could use this podcast to inspire them to take their life to new heights. What are they holding themselves back? I also challenge you to spend time with yourself. Go do something that you feel like you want to do alone, but you like, I don't want to do it alone. I feel like I should go with somebody. Whatever that is, go do it by yourself. And fellas, it's getting warm. Go get your bitch some ice cream. Facts. Go get ice cream with her frozen yogurts and all that. Yeah. My cousin said that's the key to a woman's heart. Ice cream. I just know they like ice cream. But niggas, y'all like ice cream too. Keep it a bean. I can't eat ice cream. I'm my stomach. I can't ice cream. But I love ice cream and milkshakes and all that. I love all that. But I can't really do it because like just do me dirty. I think we gonna get better though as a community. I'm with that. I'm with the whole like us getting better as people though. Yeah. Facts. Donald Trump. He's I don't care about Donald Trump though. Yeah, I don't care about Donald Trump. Yeah, how do the headlines move y'all though? Like me, I don't follow the gossip rooms though. I think I see some of them on Twitter, but I don't follow them. But it's on Twitter is more noticeable. Maybe I be trying to control my algorithm to be like less negative. I still see stuff like I know that I like to see stuff, but it's like certain stuff is just like it roll off me. Like I'm not about to. You saying? Not in this time right now that I'm in, because I need to deliver for y'all. I gotta show up for y'all. Because we about to get this thing going, and I feel like if I get this thing going and it stops because I'm like distracted with them Jones, y'all gonna be like, damn, cuz you on some nut shit, like you supposed to be on some, you know what I'm saying? So what's up with y'all though? Them reality shows, bitches, listen. We gonna get off that, but them reality shows, bitches, listen. So I know I like the reality show joint with the black boy owning it though. I would support all of that, even though it's like this worst, most toxic stuff I ever seen, like black people do. I support it because it's black owned, and it's not white people just, you know what I'm saying, going crazy off of our trauma. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the white people tuned in though, and Indians and Asians, and because I'm already knowing it's going to be everybody's going to be tuned in, and if they not, in my mind they are. So I hold myself to that standard of really just delivering the yeah. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't care about Donald Trump though. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. I just care about y'all getting better though. I care about us growing. You know, I think we do need to grow as a country, but I think it's so much confusion and the lacking of seeking real knowledge and really coming together and unification. And I just feel like it's just all these groups and separatism. Like I'm not really with anything related to separatism, but I'm not really going to go dive into that. Because then I'm just going to be talking forever. You feel me? And I don't want to convince nobody on anything but making their life more effective and efficient. Or efficient by way of effectiveness. I don't know. However you want to, you know what I'm saying? Because like when it really cuts down to it though, I can really, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to slow down. Because at the same time, it's like, I ain't going to do that. We ain't going to do that. But what y'all going to do though, what I know is though, the people that's really locked in, like y'all really just seeing my brain operate in raw form, right? So I know how my brain works. Although I'm like low-key ADHD with the like, and I don't mean that for nobody that's really battling through their ADHD in their way. Like my joint is like my brain is just always going. It's always been like that. It's just always going. It just can't stop. You feel me? I hope that y'all find a way to like really see that it could keep going like that and be positive. Because that's my gift. Is positive, effective communication mixed with a little bit of empathy. I'm a little empathetic too. You know what I'm saying? But your gift could be way more beautiful than mine though. Your gift is like, you know what I'm saying? But it's yours. I got mine, you got yours. I just want you to get yours. It's yours. Nobody else's. Yeah, you nobody. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. That's for sure. Drake knew what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Drake knew. You get what I'm saying? So like you really just gotta like really go. Because that's the main thing. That's the whole thing. That's the main thing. That's the whole thing. And that's the right thing to do. I be really thinking about what I'm gonna say to y'all or like, you know, what I got to say. Or just like how can I help somebody? I'm always empathizing with somebody. Like I think I'm low-key like super empathetic bull. Like I don't want to be too sympathetic, but I think it's just a part of the nature. But you know, some things require sympathy, like what's going on in Palestine or my family's home country, my home country, Haiti. Things like that require sympathy. Turkey. I be sympathetic though. I ain't gonna lie. I be empathetic and sympathetic, but there's certain things I rather use empathy for because I feel like sympathy can be our demise in certain circumstances. For instance, with yourself, if you start sympathizing too much for yourself, I don't think that's the best joint you could do. I think you'll do more harm with sympathizing with yourself than empathizing. Like, sympathy, you start feeling bad for yourself. Empathy, you seek to understand, and then from seeking to understand, you can grow and overcome. But yeah, you sympathize, and then it's just like, oh my God, why am I in this situation? No, because it gets darker and darker, and then you just start blaming. The cousins of sympathy internally aren't the best. Externally, they can hurt too, but when you sympathizing with yourself, and I know I'm pretty. Another thing, anything I say is inspired by some type of positive speaker, listener, book, or my own thoughts too. 98% of that too, because I don't even really listen to that much stuff anymore, but I used to. But I try to rewire my joint to be positive. You get what I'm saying? Like, I try to rewire my joint to have a positive flip on everything. And I just know that the way your life is set up is, things can always turn around. They can always change. Like, nobody can stop you, not even you. Because I do believe in fate and destiny. But you could turn things around, though, and make things better. Like, stop is one of them words, too. Stop. They try to trick us. Don't let them trick you. You can go as far as you want. You can have it all. What are you telling yourself that you deserve, though? Last time I asked you, what do you want? But what are you saying you deserve? I feel like everything we feel like we deserve to have, we get it. So does it have to get deeper than what? And desire? Does it have to get to a point where you say, I deserve this? If that's what it takes, then say it. I'm fucking with it. I'm rooting for you. Yo, if you ever in a moment and you like feel like you can't get something done, just think of me like with pom-poms really cheering. Like, I'm talking serious, real pom-poms. I just want you to think of me. Look at Philly Zoe. Use a smile or just hear somebody saying, go, go. Listen, 2014, I got introduced to Eric Thomas. And still to this day, I have an album of his. And mind you, he's a motivational speaker. I have an album of his downloaded to my iTunes, right? 2014 is 2023, 9 years ago. Still to this day, when I'm about to do anything that makes me feel uncomfortable, I'm nervous about, I'm anxious about, he has this saying, he has a song / speech. It's called I Can, I Will, I Must. We're going to talk about affirmations next week. I can, I will, I must. Like, those is the type of level of, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much, though, for being here. I really feel the good spirit talking through me right now. So I kind of want to keep going, but I'm going to just say God bless. And yes, you can do whatever. You got this. I really don't even got to give the whole spiel. Download, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to do the little content thing now, but I was really just having a heart-to-heart with y'all. You feel me? But yeah, God bless. Ring Magazine finessed us with this Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence thing. But like, I get it. They've been around for 1,000 years and all that. But we don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest, as a boxing fan, I'm checking out what the YouTube content creators got to say. I'm not checking. Come on. I'm not Ring Magazine. What? They don't know shit. Yo, I ain't going to lie. And they full of it. Don't nobody agree with they pound for pound. We might as well, like, you know what I'm saying? Just start fucking with the niggas that fuck with you, that really fuck with you. Fighters, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to get nobody way, but it's niggas that really fuck with y'all. Like, it's real niggas that, and y'all know who they is. Y'all know who the content creators that fuck with y'all. Fuck with them. Announce the fights through them. That'll be thorough to me. That'll be thorough. Like, I love to, you know what I'm saying, go to one of my favorite YouTube boxing content creators, and I know that Errol Spence announcing the fight with him. That's thorough to me. Come on, y'all. On me and announce it, like, come on, dog. They don't fuck with us like that. I mean, they don't fuck with y'all like that. And I know we don't fuck with them. The hardcore boxing fans is on YouTube. We carrying this joint as far as, like, we so hyped. Like, that's another reason I'm doing all this. Inserting boxing in this joint, because they just be disrespecting boxing on ESPN and FS1 and all that. Yeah, like, this shit is, my podcast don't got nothing to do with boxing, but I'm going to do my little thing with throwing the boxing shit in there. Facts. So yeah, like, start announcing y'all joints with the niggas that we fuck with. Because the hardcore boxing fans, we on YouTube fucking with the best content creators. And I love them all. I don't got no, you know what I'm saying? I love them all. I'm subscribed to all of them. So I fuck with them all. It ain't no. It's depending on the day, the mood. You feel me? Or whoever I see first. Fuck Ring Magazine just finessed us. Terrence Crawford, you broke my heart, man. I just want to see y'all rumble though. Like, yeah, I need to see that fight though. I gotta see that. Let me keep it a bean. Both can win. Listen, Terrence Crawford, he turned Super Saiyan. If you don't know about Terrence Crawford, once he hurt you, he turned to somebody crazy. Errol Spence, my favorite fight. I got Errol Spence beating him. But Terrence Crawford hurt you. He turned into like, you'd have thought like he be treating fighters like they really ran in his crib and spit on his folks or something. Like, I don't want to say nothing too crazy, but that's how he be doing them. And it be out of nowhere too. It's always out of nowhere with him. He got this out of nowhere thing going on with him. Him and Tank, they just be out of nowhere with it. You feel me? That's why I fuck with. Like, how you don't like boxing? It's because of ESPN and I mean, it's them big networks. Them big networks is messing with y'all brains. You know what I'm saying? All that money they flooding in, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really could talk about how Floyd changed sports and how he's the greatest athlete of all time. We could really touch that, but I'm going to say not the greatest. I got Deion Sanders as the greatest athlete, but Floyd Mayweather is the most impactful athlete of all time. He changed sports forever. He changed how motherfuckers get paid forever. Floyd, money, Pretty Boy, Money May, Weather, dickhead. Like, fuck is you talking about? We talking about Floyd Mayweather, the game changer. Al Heyman, the game changer. Yeah. So, yeah, like, come on, like, start fucking with the niggas, though. You know what I'm saying? We got YSM in Philly. We got Champs out. We got all these niggas, Boxing Nico, Knockout Boxing, Rise. I'm watching all of y'all. Y'all know I'm watching y'all because y'all know I be in the joint watching y'all. So, the boxing voice. But look, fuck with us. Fuck with them I'm at. You know what I'm saying? This is not a boxing podcast. I'm just going to keep sprinkling on boxing because I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm who I am. I got Errol Spence breaking Terrence Crawford. I'm standing on it. What's up? It's like, no, I don't know. It's a 50-50 fight. It's a real 50-50 fight, man. That nigga Terrence Crawford, he is dangerous. He's really, like, dangerous. And there's really something wrong with him. Like, you gotta think he got shot in his head, though. You feel me? So niggas that get shot in their head, y'all already know how they be. He's crazy. But Errol Spence, I feel like he be fighting like he trying to, like, really, like, he don't want you to eat regular no more. Like, he wants you to, I don't know, he just be touching niggas' bodies so crazy. I be like, yeah. He fight like he used to fight. And Terrence Crawford fight like he really used to fight. Terrence Crawford really fight like he used to fight, though. Yeah, that's how Terrence Crawford fight. Terrence Crawford fight like he was a fighter. Errol Spence fight like he used to, like, bully big niggas. I don't know. I got EJ, but it's 50-50. Ring Magazine, Mike Coppinger. Y'all gonna have to go, man. We really not fucking with y'all right now. I know the hardcore boxing fans are not fucking with y'all because y'all can't keep, like, it wasn't even the fighters that did it. It was y'all this time. It was just y'all. Why not? If they say they announce it, why you gotta tell us that they're gonna say that they announce it? Why don't you just be the person that, why don't you do it the day of? If they said they gonna announce it, why didn't you just do it the day of? That's what I'm trying to figure out. See, me, I don't got no Ring Magazine, like, loyalty drawn points. I'm not trying to get them Jones. I'm not trying to get nobody's Jones. I'm just, like, really a fan, and I'm really trying to figure out what's going on. That's my whole thing, though. Like, what is really going on, though? Somebody please explain to me. Because, like, you feel me? Like, it's cool. Because y'all told me anyways, number one. So I already know, like, it's what. But y'all, all I'm saying is like, by 2025, y'all not going to be able to do that no more. That's what I'm saying. Y'all not going to be able to do. It's really going to get tough out here for y'all, though. Like, it's really going to get tough out here for y'all. Like, with certain voices and stuff, like the change that's going to come, it's really going to get tough out here for y'all because there's some people that's just going to be fearless and willing to talk about whatever and stand on whatever. So, yeah, man, like, I'm not really understanding. Who is these niggas with these reports, though? I don't even want to know how that shit work. I'm going to keep it a beam. I got Tank, though. I got Tank Cuz already dizzy. You can already see he dizzy. He talking about his weight cut. He dizzy. He dizzy, man. I got Tank over Ryan. It say Diddy pays Sting $5,000 a day for "I'll Be Missing You." That's my shit. Biggie like is like my favorite rapper in a sense. Like I would say like 4 times out of 10 Biggie. No, 3 times out of 10 Biggie my favorite. I got 3 favorite rap. No, I got like 6 favorite rappers on any given day. They could be my favorite rapper, but Biggie is one of them. He's the first one though. He's the first one. He's the first. Biggie's the first music I ever heard in my life though. Like that's a fact. I was born in Brooklyn. Biggie's the first music I ever heard in my life. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Diddy paying $5,000 a day. That's crazy. That's dope though. You saying in honor of Biggie. But Sting gotta have some level of greed to not like cut him a deal though. He could cut him a better deal. 5 bands a day? Like, damn. That's crazy. That's like a lot of bread. Like, he damn near don't gotta do nothing and he's good for life off of "I'll Be Missing You." And I'm not even sure that song is making. I don't really know. That's not my business, but it's the headline. Like I said, they just be looking for news because it's like it's Ramadan and things is going good and they can't really, they just want it to be something negative. You feel me? There's really some negative stuff going on, but they fighting so hard for the negativity. Like, if I was to be any religion, it'd probably be Muslim. No, I ain't gonna lie. And I believe in God, but it's just that I don't like separatism. But yeah, man, what a day. How many times did I say good day and I'm still here potting? And this a message to the rappers, right? That little cool shit y'all did with Rich Homie Quan, that shit is corny. Yeah, that shit is corny to me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm doing the work for the labels. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the problem. Like, it's one thing when the labels do it, and it's one thing when the rappers do it. Cause y'all in control of the culture. Y'all got more control than y'all think. So it's not really gonna hit until it's done to y'all. You feel me? Whatever rapper did it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the details, but whoever, you're gonna get to that point where you might not be as hot no more. You feel me? And now they're gonna do it to you. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time you still who you is. You still one of the best. But now they're gonna do it to you. You get what I'm saying? So like, why do that to cuz? That's corny. That's doing the labels work. You feel me? And that's why hip hop is in the place that it is. And as a hip hop fan, I'm allowed to say what I gotta say. And that shit was corny. That shit was nutty. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like that's not thorough. So yeah, I'm starting to think like y'all just doing stuff being cool but not really peeping the effect. Cause I don't think your intentions is what I'm saying, but that's what you did though, for sure. That's what you did. You know what I'm saying? So like I think it's like a certain level of understanding what that was too. And y'all can make up and stop, you know what I'm saying? Like with Big Dog, you don't gotta be on some little Big Dog shit. And that was some little Big Dog shit. Cause you a nigga. Like, you feel me? You ain't gotta do that. So yeah, I ain't like that, John. Y'all, all y'all accountable though. All y'all accountable. Y'all stall cuz out like that. You feel me? And y'all keep that thing going on some weird, creepy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in all the Illuminati stuff and all that weird stuff, but I do believe in the powers that be pushing buttons. You like the black police officer that killed the boy. You know what I'm saying? God rest that boy's soul. But y'all moving like that. Y'all moving like the black police officer that killed the boy. Like, don't worry, boss, I'll do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, that shit is corny. But it's cool. Like, I'm a forgiving soul. I'm just putting this out so y'all know, like, you know what I mean? Y'all was wrong for stalling cuz out like that though. Y'all shouldn't have stalled cuz out like that. He ain't deserve that. No. That's some nut shit. He's really a bull though. But y'all just made him not a bull. And like, depending on how this keep going, cause I'm peeping niggas be like picking side. That joint don't make sense to me. That joint don't make sense to me though. Not with that much money. If it's like that with that much money, y'all is just like, it's official. Y'all really just, I'm just gonna listen to y'all music then. You know what? I'm not even gonna look into the joints y'all do. Cause that's gonna make me, I'm gonna just listen to y'all music. I love y'all music, man. I'm gonna just look at y'all as artists. I can't look into the character. Like I said, certain shit be about ignorance, and who's to see? Y'all might not really care. I actually support that if that's like the reality of your joint. I just don't support it for our whole joint, because our whole joint is bigger than your joint. And if you just gonna let them use you like that and you don't even know, because you feel like ain't nobody tell me to do this, I'm just doing this. That's why you niggas always killing each other. They don't gotta tell you to go kill each other no more. Y'all just do it. And it's real crazy, right? Because China, Russia, they making moves, making deals with Malaysia, and they're vocal about their intent to bring down the U.S. dollar. Making deals with Brazil, vocal about their intent to bring down the U.S. dollar. So I say America, I seen my man tweet something, shout out to Mayor, and his request was real simple, you know? Y'all did so much on our backs. Maybe it's time to give us a little something back. But I ain't gonna lie, while I'm here, some people don't agree with it. I talked to my little brother about it yesterday. He was more so for a little different opinion than what I have. But if I got to, I'm here and I'm rocking with America. Yeah, I'm ready to go to war if I have to. Yeah, it's probably that time anyway. Like, cause to be honest, that's the law of that's one of the laws of human nature, I believe, as I'm making up. I never read that book by Robert Greene, although that's one of my favorite writers. Probably heard that book one time, but the way I see life, we are here for war. We're here to fight. See, that's why I don't waste my energy, like, you know, hating on other black men or deal with so much self-hate that I'm ready to kill other black men, because I always knew there was a bigger picture. Something always told me. It was like always this little thing in my ear. And those things are really specific. We not gonna get into that today, but yeah, Cash App Bull died. He got stabbed in San Francisco. It's getting a little ugly out this joint, but I don't know if these are the last days. I don't believe in stuff like that. But these may be our last days. You know, I think this world gonna still be operating. It might be our last days, maybe. I'm heavy on the maybe with that one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not against it. If it is what it is, because it's nothing I can control. Focus on what you can control. Focus on what you can control. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is unfortunate. Focus on what you can control. Everything is happening for a reason. Anything could be whatever. I'm not big trying to guesstimate a conspiracy. Like, yeah, I got my little theories in my head, but I also could really just like, I'm not about to put no energy into that, John. Because I don't know. If I don't know, why would I sit there and try to figure out something that I know I can't prove? If I could prove it, then it's worth the energy. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. The world is the world. Post quarantine, post COVID, something was bound to really like start really, because that wasn't normal. We really experienced that though, but that wasn't normal. Let's keep it a bean. You feel me? That was like very odd, but we just went through it like some G's because we didn't have a choice. We want to live. So if you gotta fight to live, fight to live. I'm ready to fight though. It's unfortunate. I don't want to, but I'm ready to. I ain't gonna lie. Since I'm gonna die anyway, I want to die for something.